Alright. So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, why not make a, what's it called, a vlog, vlog, whatever. Because I'm always talking to myself anyway, so might as well have somebody listen to me and laugh at my stupidity, because I'm an idiot. So I figured it made sense, right? This morning, it was kind of a crappy morning, but I was thinking for whatever reason, this probably would be better if I had a turtle pie. Do you guys remember turtle pies? They were freaking awesome. Now, I wasn't a huge fan of turtle pies, actually, honestly, when I was a kid, but my brother was, and I kind of like fruit pies more, and I still kind of do, but I wanted a turtle pie for like the nostalgia value. They're kind of like fruit pies, but they're green, and they have like vanilla pudding or some shit in them, and I guess it sounds kind of gross, but we were into them as kids, and I figured get myself a turtle pie, and then get like a big, huge ass glass of high C Ecto-Cooler, and I'd be set. And then I'm thinking, well, while I'm at it, do you get like a bowl of Pop-Tart cereal? Which, like, holy crap, why did they get rid of that? I love that cereal. Awesome, like, that cereal and Rice Krispie Treat cereal were, like, my favorites. And then on the back of the box, they had, like, this cardboard cutout of Monopoly game, and, like, it looks like they actually cut out the cardboard Monopoly game. And you'd be losing shit everywhere because it'd fall in between the seats on like car rides and stuff. That was a lot of fun. And then just sit back and play some old school Nintendo, except I don't have my old school Nintendo anymore because, again, like I've said, I'm an idiot, so I sold that when I was like 9 years old. Because I guess I wasn't thinking and realizing that, I'm not gonna say how old I am, but several years later down the line, I'd want to do it again. And now I gotta find like game programs if I want to play all that old shit. And speaking of game programs, I found this one game program online, and I'm just reading the readme file. It's like this like small little blurb, and the author had like the audacity to be like, if you're a beginner, don't contact me, and I don't want any questions on how to use this or any problems you have or something. And I'm like, well, what a jackass. Like, I can understand it gets kind of overwhelming when you have a whole barrage of people asking the same questions, like, how do I do this? I'm having problems with that. But, like, you created a program. So, it's kind of your responsibility to offer some sort of support to it, like, hypothetically speaking, I guess. I mean, or at least kind of direct people to where they can get some sort of help. Like, I know somebody else won't know how to use your program, but anywhere you can think, be like, well, this might be useful to, or something, like, anything. That kind of, like, that was really amusing to me, because I can't believe somebody did that. Like, they're just like, I'm not gonna help you. I created this program, and if you can't work it, well, sorry about your luck, man. Like, forget you. I don't know what that's about. So, the other part of this video is just kind of be like, I'm looking for suggestions for future videos that I do, like games and stuff you guys might want me to do. I only have like 19 subscribers, so it's not like you guys are like running to see my next video, but if you have any ideas, let me know. Might as well create a video asking about it. What do I have? Problem with the games I have, I like point-and-click adventure games. And a lot of the logic games that I like there's no RPG value to them. So it's kind of like, there's only one way to play them. This is what you have to do, and that's what you do for most of the games that I have. Like the Sherlock Holmes games, I have like 3 or 4 Sherlock Holmes games. If you guys want to see them, I'm more than happy to LP them if you want. I have the Mummy one, I have Awakened, or Awakening, whatever it's called, and I have like Silver Earring, and I think another one or something. And then there's like the classic old school point and click one, and if you want me to do that, well, hell, I don't care. And then I also have Dracula the Origin, which just came out last year or something, and it's a great game, but at the same time it's not like RPG style sort of thing like Vampire the Masquerade. So it's a wonderful game, but it's point and click. So I actually recorded like a few videos worth of that game, and then I kind of hesitated on actually editing them and putting them on here because I'm wondering if you guys are going to be interested in them. And other people have already done it on YouTube, so if you guys aren't into that idea, just suggest something else. Something I was really thinking about doing is Dreamfall, which is the Longest Journey 2. Longest Journey is my favorite game of all time. Favorite game. I love that game. Some reasons why I like the Longest Journey, if you've been watching me, you know that I suck at fighting. And in the Longest Journey, you really don't have to do a lot of that stuff. In fact, you can't even die in the Longest Journey. That's how awesome that game is. And just so, like, the storyline is just wonderful and amazing, and the graphics are great. But the problem with Longest Journey is that I have lost a disc, and it's not even my game, it's my friend's game. Sorry, Tasha, I love you, but I don't have disc 4 or whatever. I don't know how one disc decides to run away magically and get lost with the left socks in, like, Limbo Land or something, but it's gone. But I do have Dreamfall, because Dreamfall is, like, it's one case and it all stays in there. Longest Journey is a bunch of, like, those little envelopes they gave for CDs. And Dreamfall is, like, one case. And I will do, Dreamfall if you want me to. Another great game, but you can die, and there's some fighting, but it's not too much, and you can get around it at some points. So, it shouldn't be too bad. I beat it fine, so I shouldn't have too much trouble. Go away, aim. Sorry, a like barrage of items flying at me. I love you, Steph. Shout out. Yes, let's see, that's all I can think of right now. If you guys think of anything else you want me to do, if it's not too expensive and doesn't involve too much fighting, but you think it'd be interesting, let me know. I'll check it out and maybe get my hands on it or something. And that's kind of about it. That's the stupidity and randomness for the day. I like lightning. As you can see in the background, I'll move. That's a picture of some lightning somebody took for me. Yeah, I'm rambling. So that's about it. Oh, one more thing. One more shout out. I've been meaning to say hello to Alex for the longest time because Alex is a good friend of mine and he was helping me when I first started making these videos. So, hi Alex, I love you. Bye guys.